Well, welcome to ViSalus ViNet. This is Blake Mallon. You may recognize the voice, your Chief Marketing Officer, currently calling out of Beverly Hills, and I'm excited to show you a revolutionary networking technology that is changing the face of network marketing today. You've heard the buzz, you've heard what we're doing, you know what we're going to do, and now it's time to go out there and put ViSalus ViNet to work for you. So what I'm going to be doing, ladies and gentlemen, is walking you through a casual tour to kind of go out there and get you off the ground with ViSalus, show you some of the most important things you need to do with your brand new technology and your brand new business today, and highlight some of the functions and features you want to explore as you go out there and start to progress through the ViSalus business that exists in your ViNet back office. As you see right now in front of you, this is the ViSalus website. Hopefully have had a chance to go through some of the features and read some of the amazing articles and content and learn who we are, what we stand for as a company. You are now a part of the ViSalus mission. You'll notice on the front of the ViSalus website there's dynamic content that's always changing. So I do recommend, every week or so, or really anytime you want to log into your ViNet back office, you go to visalus.com, and you'll see some of the individuals that are just now logging in, along with some featured stories and videos and some blogs and information coming directly from the company. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time walking you through the corporate website. There is some great tools and great videos and things that I'd recommend you spend time going through. But in this demo, we're really going to dive into ViNet. So from visalus.com, I'm going to go ahead and click Log into ViNet in the top right corner. And you guys will see the ViNet community page and kind of explaining the concept of what ViNet is. You'll also go down and see some users, and this is real time that we're on right now. So these are active members. You got Tracy that just logged in. You got Winston that just logged in. Brian, you'll always see people that are logging and active in the community right now, real time. On a side note, it's amazing to see the level of activity that ViNet has created all across the country since launch. Every single time I go to this page, people have just now logged in, so it's crazy. I don't think ViSalus sleeps. The sun does not set in the world of ViSalus these days now with our online community. You always have some new featured videos. We got great videos featured by you, right, and a lot of other distributors out there. And someone can go ahead and take a tour to learn a little bit about the ViNet system on this page, along with some other stories. But in terms of right now, we're going to go ahead and log in. And obviously, when you enrolled in ViSalus, you have your own login. I'm going to go ahead and log in as one of our distributors, so I can show you exactly how a real live account works. And you got to remember, we're very, very, very short out of launch, so it's been exciting to see these features grow. So you would log in using your username and password that you set up when you enrolled in ViSalus, and type it in there, username, type it in password, click the login button, and it's going to bring you to your ViNet dashboard. Now this is your control panel. This is something that I recommend as a builder, as a distributor in ViSalus, you log into daily, and you have to learn to use the tools, right? So pretty self-explanatory as you guys get the hang of this. You're going to want to upload a picture, and as you log in for the very first time, you're going to see a green box there, and it's real simple. Click on the green box, and you're able to upload a photo of yourself. You're going to go out there and see the amount of days left in the production period, your current rank. We're looking at an ambassador profile here. Your current training level. You'll have quick buttons to your health sections and your ViNet profile, along with manage buttons for things like your blogs and pictures and videos. We'll go through all of this. This is an email that you definitely want to write down. Not this one per se in front of you, but in your own ViNet system. That is your mobile blog email address. I'm going to show you where that comes in a little bit later. But that's an email you want to know. I'd write it down. If you have a photo or picture-enabled phone, I'd recommend saving that email in your cell phone. It's going to be something that you learn to love and enjoy. You got some basic company communications going on over here. So you always want to stay up to date on what's the new news, what's the the new messages coming directly from some of the founders and executive team, and from the company. So communication is paramount. This is your kind of company communication center here. Scrolling down on your dashboard, you're going to have some business information. This is a quick snapshot on what's going on in your business. There's more detailed information as we dive into the system in a little bit, but this is something you want to see improve daily. You want to see your volumes and your sales and the number of distributors in your organization go up every single day, and this is your quick glance right on your dashboard, as well as your links to the marketing sites. I'm going to teach you how to set up here in a minute, and the number of views. So this individual has quite some marketing going. This is very, very new, and they already have 294 views on one of their sites, so that's amazing. And one of my favorite features, ladies and gentlemen, of this ViNet system, and the best way for me to describe this to you is ViNet is a push system versus a pull system, meaning normally in home-based business companies, if they give you the software, you have to dive in and really dig deep to see what's going on in your organization. With ViNet and this revolutionary technology, we go out there and really push the information that we feel is relevant and important and right in front of your eyes, and really call you to take an action on it and help you grow your business. So in your action items, there's going to be a variety of different tools, new messages, new friends requests, new contacts, new guests, new calendared events, new tasks. There's a variety of them that'll pop up as things happen within your system, prompting you to take an action. And my favorite feature, the what's going on feed. Now, this is a question that we used to have over the phone a lot in our organization with our leaders. What's going on with this group? What's going on with this group? What's going on with this person? What's going on in your ViSalus organization? This live feed is a dynamic representation of activity that's going on real time within your ViSalus referral line or your downline organization. And it's going to show you things like certain people's birthdays, when certain people post events. It's going to show you items like rank advancements. You see right here, all of these people today, Sylvester and Bobby and Harold, all hit the position of area executive today. So every time a person in your organization gets promoted, you're able to see that real time. And you're able to go out there and click on their name, and up pops their profile, and you're able to congratulate them, right? So there's a variety of different actions that really allow you to keep a pulse on what's going on in your organization. And you can go out here and in your community section, you can show your team, and you can select who from your team you want to have in your community section. It also tracks your customers as well as friends. So inside ViSalus, you're always going to be linked to really 3 categories of people. Your team, which is everybody in your referral line, and you can select the 10 people that you want featured here on your graphical tree. I'll show you in a bit. Your customers, which are your customers, and then other friends. These are people who you become friends with outside of your team or your existing pay line within the community. So you can see this distributor has gone out there and built some relationships with people across the country, and now you're able to communicate with these individuals. Within ViNet, you can communicate with all of your friends, customers, and your team automatically. So we'll kind of show you that. So this is the power of your dashboard, and I will go out there and let all of you guys know that everybody in your team and every consumer and every friend has the power of a profile, which we're going to show you how to create. Down here, you got some quick links to training sections, some quick links to some of the health tools we'll feature in a bit, and this is where really our initial tour and the actions that you got to pay close attention to are going to begin. My business, 3 simple steps. You guys, I'm going to be frank with you. ViNet is a revolutionary platform. This is something that took years and millions of dollars to develop, and it's not something that you'll get, you'll see everything overnight because, quite frankly, it's always growing and always expanding, so there's always new features, which is the fun of a social media platform. But to keep this real simple, there's 3 things we have to do right away, and these are the 3 things that if you're brand new to ViSalus and you're brand new to your ViNet system, you have to master. And they're all right here at the bottom of your dashboard. Step 1. Create a profile. So this is going to be your public persona online. Let's go ahead and click this link. Let people know who you are. What that's going to bring you to is some background information, and we're going to start crafting your ViNet profile. What is your profile? This is the page that tells everybody in the community, all ViSalus distributors, all the customers, all the guests, all the visitors outside, all of your team, right, all of your prospects, who you are. So we're going to walk you through that, right? Starts off with basic information. You'd write your name, a nice headline that you want, right? You'd upload the picture. I recommend, making it something fun, something real, something authentic. Look good on your profile page. So you'd upload the picture. If you want to put your contact information and email, you can do that. Then you go out there and click next, and you go to the background section. What's your occupation or your interest, your education level? Note that you don't have to fill out any of this. You can fill out as much or as little as you want, but you want to be real. You want to let people know who you are. About me is pretty self-explanatory. You go ahead and write, what's your story, right? Who are you? What are you all about? And why are you a part of ViSalus? So go out there and take some time. Let the world know why you're in this incredible company, why you've joined the ViSalus community, the mission of life, health, prosperity. All right, let us know. Is it the product? Is it a mission to help people with entrepreneurship? Is it, quite frankly, you just know you're worth more than you're making right now? What brought you to us? What are your goals? Let's express them to the world under this About Me section. Location and lifestyle, just some basic information on you and where you're from. And then favorite things. Let's go out there and get personal a bit. Tell us your favorite quote, your favorite books, your favorite movies, your favorite music. You simply write in all the information that you want us to know and you want to have on your profile, and make sure at the end of each of these sections you click Save the Information. And ultimately what you're going to create is a profile online that is your page to the world, right? So we're looking right here, and this happens to be the internal view of a profile. So it's going to have the picture you uploaded, the information you chose to put in. It's going to have the team that you selected right there, right? And some other different features. Now, when you're staring at your own profile, you can edit it right from this page. See how there's edit buttons? Right, you see edit buttons all over the place in the updates. You can even change your mood, right? You can go out there and tell people, where are you right now? What is it that you're all about? Go ahead and give us a headline, right? I am doing a ViNet demo. That's what I'm doing right now, right? And right now I am very happy, right? So I can go out there and change my status for the world to see. What's going on will show everybody else on the profile what is going on with you. And you know what? Here also on your profile, you're going to have a goal board section. Now this distributor hasn't loaded it yet, but you'll have a goal board. I'll give you an example in a little bit. And you also have the ability, see these incoming pictures? These is what we call a mobile blog. Now this gets to be really fun. Any picture that you take from your cell phone and email, that email address I showed you earlier on your dashboard, will automatically post right there, live, real time, on your profile for the world to see. So you can go out there and shadow people within the community. People can shadow you, and I recommend have fun. You want to go out there and live your life offline, right? And show people what you're about online with your ViNet profile. So go out there and show people your mobile blog and then a regular blog or blogs that you're able to write, and they'll stay on your profile, and again, teams and comments. So this is an example of a profile that we just set up. And take some time, guys. You go out there and put in different pictures, etc. Right? What else you can do? If you go out there and look at all these different sections back here, you can go out there and you can create a blog, right? This is where you manage your blog. This is where you can upload pictures. You can even upload videos right there on your ViNet profile and manage your settings and so forth. So to give you, I'll give you an example. Let's go out there and look at some other people. Maybe we go to look at Ryan. So if I click on any picture, here's Ryan Blair, our CEO's profile. So you can see a little bit about him. Ryan's got some great pictures. Here's his mobile blog. He actually just got some signed first edition copies of Think and Grow Rich. If you guys are fans of Think and Grow Rich, there's Napoleon Hill, the real signature, one of the first known copies of that book in existence. It's right here in our Beverly Hills office. His home gym. He's written a couple blogs that are on his profile. Right, and you see a lot of people have written comments. People can write comments on the profile and so forth. So these are just examples, ladies and gentlemen, of profiles that you'll see, online. We'll go back to the home section. Maybe we go to Nick because he's right in front of us, and I'll show you Nick's profile. Right, so Nick also has some great pictures. He's written some blog posts. He also has some comments. Right, I can go out there and view more pictures and see all the pictures that Nick's uploaded. Right, people will be able to do this with you on your profile. Go out there and view the pictures and view the videos and anything that you want to load on your profile. So step one, when you log into your ViNet dashboard, create your profile. And ladies and gentlemen, pictures are worth 1,000 words. Take some time to get some pictures up there. Learn how to start taking some videos from a little home cam or even a cell phone these days and load them up there. And write some blogs. That way you're able to share some information and really share with people who you are as an individual. So that's step one. Should take you, initially to get set up a good 10, 15 minutes or so. And then obviously it's never ending. You can always add new pictures, videos, blogs, connect, make friends, etc. Add comments and so forth. So step one, create your profile by clicking this link and getting the information up there and get yourself started. Now after we've done that, step two, design your marketing sites, right? So the marketing site is the doorway into ViNet. This is what's going to allow you to market your new business and really, expose your business to all of your contacts. So we're going to go ahead and click this right here where it says step two, and it's going to bring us to the Build My Sites page. Now if it's your first time here, you're going to be prompted to set up the sites through what we call the Site Designer. So I click Site Designer. And the brilliant thing about ViNet is you don't have to know anything about website design. You don't have to know much about the internet to have an instant web presence. So if you look right here, I clicked Build My Sites, and this is an example of a marketing site. The only difference here is you'll notice these big edit buttons all over the page. This is how simple it is to edit your marketing site. Click the edit button and choose the flash presentation that you want. We have built these sites so you can tailor your message and market whatever you're most passionate about. Is it the Beamer Club? You want to do a food comparison on TSS, talk about the obesity epidemic, hard times, right? And Visalis providing the solution. Maybe the Vive Pack. Maybe it's about Web 2.0 technology or trends or a checklist. So you want to go out there and select whatever flash, right, is best for you. So we select this one, boom, it's automatically in there. Very simple. Same concept through the rest of the pods. Each one has its own different library of options that you can select. Right? This one down here happens to be a video section. So a lot of different videos, again, with different messages. You want to tailor your marketing site to whatever, whatever turns you on. Whatever testimonies you want to go out there and feature. There's a ton of them. And going down here, whatever call to action that you want to go out there and have. So in a matter of a couple clicks, you have your website pretty much set up. You can always come back here if you want to change your picture or change your story. You can also do it from the marketing site. And this is probably my favorite pod. This is where all the photos that you upload and all the blogs that you write, we just showed you how to do that from your dashboard. in your profile, you can insert them into your marketing site, and they'll automatically pop up here as an option. You guys don't underestimate the value of a picture. A picture is worth 1,000 words, and you'll see right here on Jake's site he has pictures, on his website. That's it. This is what we call social media. It's real, right? People want to see real people. They want to see real stories. So take the time to get some pictures and let people know who you are. Once you click the buttons and select your options, you now have a website ready to send people to. So here's a website, right? All set up. Very, very, very simple. So click, 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 and you have a website right there on the web. So I'm going to go ahead and return to the Build My Sites. So I got the site designer, I built my sites, edit properties. This is where you're going to select your website URL. So this one already has one selected at buy.mybuy.net. Your website will be whatever username you select, .mybuy.net. And you'll want to fill out your descriptions and titles of your website and save them when you're all done, all right? And then there's an auto reply message. This is the message that's going to automatically go out when someone contacts you from the website. So you want to fill out your auto reply. And we got our websites all set up. Now one more thing that I will show you that's here in the Promote My Site section. It gets kind of fun. This allows you to promote the website that you just set up. Every one of these banners, you can copy and paste the little code, we call it HTML, right below, right? Copy and paste that, and insert it anywhere in the internet that accepts HTML, websites, social networks, discussion boards, etc. And when anybody clicks on that banner, guess where they're going to go? They're going to go to your website. So this is more advanced training we'll get into later, but just know the tools that you have when you create your website, a variety of different banners. You also have syndicatable or embeddable videos. So these are a variety of videos that you can go through, and you copy and paste the videos. When someone clicks, it drives traffic to your website. Your own galleries. So the photos that you create on your Vinet and your videos also will help you drive traffic to your website. Copy and paste the code. We automatically do this for you. Someone sees this on a website, clicks on it, it drives people to your website. And then also widgets, which are fun little games and different things that you can also copy and embed. So that's how you promote my site. If that's over your head, don't worry about it. Just remember, when we go to step 2, the main thing we have to do is create our website. So that way we now have something that we can send people to. And if you ever forget what your website is, it's right here on your dashboard. This is the URL that you want to send people to. So as you're prospecting for this business, you want to say, hey, I just found out about an awesome company. They got great products. They're even giving away BMWs, awesome technology. Matter of fact, I know some people. Tell a story of people that are having results. You got to check it out. Go to my website at www. Give them your website, right, and log on to this overview call. We do company overview calls every single day. Information's on the web calendar, and that's how you go out there and use Vinet to start prospecting. But you got to have that website set up. Very simple, right? So step number 1, we created our profile. Step number 2, we designed our marketing website, right? You have 2 of them that you can design, but it's set up at least 1 to start so we can start inviting people to it. So that is step 3. Step 3, probably the most important step. Invite everyone to check out your site. Click this. And right when you click on invite, it'll take you to this invitation page where you can go out there and add recipients from your Vinet address book, or simply click quick contact and you can add someone right there while you're on this page. Once you go out there and add all the recipients that you want to invite, you already have a template selected, and you can go out there and send this email out to everybody in the address book. So now you're able to reach out there, and when they get the email, it'll be all about you, just finding out about ViSalus Sciences and the Vinet community, and it'll go out there and ask them to visit your personal website. So that's really important that we give everybody an invitation to go look at the website that you just went out there and generated. So like I said, when we first got started, there's 3 main things that we want to focus on, right? When we're getting into this for the very first time, is we want to focus on creating our profile, letting people know who we are within the community. After we create our profile, we want to go out there and set up our websites so we have our gateway, right? We have our prospecting tool to send people to on the web. And then we want to go out there and invite everyone that we know to go view this community. Okay, so we're back on the dashboard. We followed the 3 steps that are on the bottom, right here, My Business, step 1, step 2, step 3. That's the most important thing. Everything else within ViNet, ladies and gentlemen, is just designed to make you more efficient at building this business, learn what you need to learn faster, and just simply have some fun. Because with ViSalus, you got to have some fun being a part of this community. So many great people, so many great things we're able to do for people. So you want to take some time learning the rest of this website to highlight some of the points. Under About the Company, you're going to find everything as far as company communication tools. You got the newsroom, what's going on with ViSalus, the company calendar. That's really important so you stay up to date on what's going on with all the events all across the country. You got the conference call and newsletter archive where you can tap into recordings of previous conference calls and training calls as well as newsletters and emails that went out. And then your ViSalus documents, so all your corporate documents, applications, order forms, etc., all under About the Company. So that's really your company resource. Under Life is going to be everything that has to do with your life, right? And really, the community aspect of this company. So under Life, you'll have your personal calendar. So you want to spend some time checking out the personal calendar where you can go out there and submit events and add different appointments and meetings, and the system will remind you when you have upcoming events that you scheduled. Tasks as well, which is a personal to-do list. Go out there and create all the things that you want to do on a daily basis. Your ViNet system will give you alerts for all the upcoming tasks. The Goal Center, very exciting, where you go out there and create your goal board, set some goals, track your goals, and create a visual representation of your goals on your profile. And then obviously we covered the ViNet profile, setting that up along with your photos, videos, and blogs. And once you create a lot of friends within this community, you can actually categorize them into different groups. So that's all under the Life section. Health, you definitely want to take some time diving into some of the coolest technology that we have, where you're able to go out there and, look at this. You have your daily guide. You get little tips, recipes of the day from within the community, an entire nutrition log based on your preferences and how you've set, a supplement tracker. Are you taking your ViPack, taking your Trim Slim Shape? Your hydration tracker with your neuro, how many neuros did you have today? You even have a mood tracker and nutrition notes or online journal along with a sleep tracker. So this is all designed to help you go out there and achieve your health goals within ViSalus, because we know a lot of our customers and distributors, we all have health goals, right? And it's an important note that our customers do have access to a lot of these tools. You got a different meal graph, that you can go out there and use, and in your meal planner. So we are tapped into the USA Food Database. And, the community is always adding recipes all the time. So, you can go out there and set your preferences and have the system automatically recommend meals for you. Or you can go out there and select the recipes yourself of what you want. Edit, substitute, copy, remove. And the system is going to give you a daily meal planner and guide to fit whatever your health goals that you tell it are. You can tap into the infinite database of recipes. Like I said, look at this. All these healthy recipes that fit within your target range. And then as you go out there and select your meals and plan for your meals, you can even have the system tell you what you need to get from the grocery store to go out there and make those meals a reality for you. And don't worry, if you go out there and forget it, the system will even send you an email or a text message to remind you of your grocery list right to your cell phone. So there's a variety of different tools here, tracking your progress, placing orders, order history. Everything that has to do with health is under this health section. And then prosperity is all your group management tools, right? So this is where you're going to find your sponsor trees and charts and your waiting rooms, track your commissions real time, all the upcoming promotions. The marketing center we actually looked at when we set up our website. And the Fusion Academy, really fun section. This is where you can go to and select from a variety of categories what you want to learn about. And you'll actually tap into all of the documents and PowerPoints and videos from within the community under each category. So you can go out there and watch videos. Here's one where you can see Ryan Blair, our CEO, give his address at Vitality. You can tell everybody if you found it useful. You can leave comments, see all the comments on here. So that's all under the Fusion Academy. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, is the community section. This is where you go out there and just see what's going on within the ViSalus community all across the board. So you'll see Penny just logged in, right? Kristen just logged in. Brenda just logged in. Tim just logged in. You'll see a variety of featured photos. You can view more. Featured videos. You can view more, right? All the videos that people are uploading, all the testimonies and all the stories. Guys, there's nothing like some of these stories. You have people pouring their hearts out, having fun, and really showing everybody what ViSalus is about in this community section. And also the blogs, right? All the blogs that people are posting. You can read some of the blogs and some of the forums. So that kind of gives you the tutorial, guys. Again, this was designed for welcoming you to the system, welcoming you to ViSalus, and really getting you focused on what you need to do first. First things first, right here, set up your profile. design your marketing sites and start inviting everybody to check them out. And as you learn while you earn, right? As you're growing through the ViSalus marketing plan, learn how to use some of the key tools here, like the health features so you can hit your goals, like the group management, marketing, and Fusion Academy tools to grow your business, and plug into the community, get some inspiration from the community, and offer some great inspiration out into the community, because we know you have some great ideas, and let people know who you are. So hopefully that gets you started with ViSalus ViNet in the right direction. Go ahead and, if you have any questions or you have anything, ideas that pop in your head, send us your feedback right here on the left-hand side of the page. And I look forward to seeing you both at an event in ViSalus in a city near you, but also on ViNet, because I'm in there all the time. Take care, everybody, and have fun with your new technology.